Hi all my subscribers on YouTube. I'm in Florida, as you may have noted from my last videos. A lot has been going on since I came here. I came here weighing from New York 199 pounds, and in Florida there's like a lot of fast food stores, like fast food restaurants, chain restaurants all down a row, and they keep repeating themselves. And there's lots of barbecue, lots and lots of barbecue. So there's lots of comfort food to make you big. Well, I got a little sick living here. I became bigger. My blood pressure went really high, and I didn't know what to do. And I always was a big believer in foods that would cure you. So I tried cucumbers, and I was still eating meats. I was trying everything that you could do, like eating garlic. That's all the remedies that they had out there. And then we came across a video that was posted by Russell Simmons. See if I can find the link and put it inside of the down bar later when I edit. But I watched this video and listened to it, and it was talking about how meats, dairy, oils are all big culprits of making you sick. You know, so I just figured, hey, why did I try everything else, and I've been eating all this meat, why not try this? So I cut out all the meats, all the dairy, all the oils that I could, all the bad oils, which mostly all oils are no good for you, but I cut out all the bad oils and meats and dairy, and little by little my blood pressure went back to normal, and I lost weight. Like, instead of weighing 199 now, after 8 months, I lost like 15 pounds. So I'm really happy. It's been a big adventure. I posted pictures on my Facebook and videos of all the different vegan foods and restaurants that I visited. And I mean, I have been all over the place with pictures and videos on my Facebook and on my YouTube. But I opened up a channel on my Facebook, and I'm gonna try to make that really neat, and I'm gonna list the link when I can on the down bar below this video. But basically I started going vegan 8 months ago, where I would eat cheese that was made vegan. I was eating at restaurants that was serving foods that would mimic meats. And as I was eating, I was also buying Gardein from the supermarkets. I would also make the vegetables on the side, like we would make our normal meals. But I noticed something. I noticed that after a while, I was kind of getting sick of that. Like, I would get sick of the foods that I was eating when I was eating meat. And it was processed food, let's just put it that way, that I was eating. But it was vegan. And now I decided that I'm going to go mostly raw vegan. And raw vegan, that just means that instead of getting processed packaged foods, what you do is you buy vegetables and you cut them and you eat them with sauces that you can put over them that you've made from raw foods as well. Like, you could take a can of chickpeas and lemon juice and tahini, that's like a sesame dressing, like a sesame sauce, and you can put garlic clove and whatever you like to put in there into a food processor and blend it up, and it'll turn into hummus. That's like a chickpea dip. So you can put that with your cucumbers on the side, with tomatoes and onions and whatever you want, peppers. You could even just eat it by itself. So you can make that, or you could just make your own dressings and dips and smoothie bowls. These are all raw. You can, like smoothie bowls, you freeze bananas in the freezer and you take them and put them in a blender. You can mix them with blueberries frozen or raspberries, whatever other fruits that you want to mix them with, and they turn to a really nice, delicious smoothie. Or you can make it like thick and put it in a bowl and you call it a smoothie bowl. And then you can top that with fresh cut fruits and granola, whatever you'd like, and eat that. So basically today what I had for my breakfast was granola with a little bit of dark chocolate nips in it, like, and Then I had for lunch well, this wasn't raw, but it was a sweet potato and it was baked. Just had that. And on the side of it, I had a salad. I had cucumbers, onions, and I took salsa that's in a jar and poured that over it. And I had that. So I mean, like, there's so many different things that you can make. Like, I watched videos on YouTube, and my favorite one so far is the fully raw Christina, because she has raw, and the other one that you cook is the vegan corner. I like the vegan corner because they'll take practically any dish and turn it into a vegan dish for you and make it simple for you to make that dish at home and not feel like you're depriving yourself because you can't have animal products or meats and cheeses and dairy or whatever. So yeah, I'm so happy that I decided to go vegan. My health is so much better because of it. I'm loving Florida. As you can see, I'm out here in this beautiful weather, and I have access to farmers markets every Saturday. This Saturday I'm going though to a vegan veg fest that's going to be in Fort Lauderdale, and I'm going to take video while I'm there so you can see the different types of foods. And a lot of people are going vegan now because they're getting hip to the fact that they've been getting sick from eating dairy, too much processed foods, and just not eating where it's going to help anybody. Like, you need to help these animals, these poor animals being bred just to be killed and eaten, and you know, they're suffering, and you feel the suffering once you eat their food, the food that they produce, because either they were bruised or they were mistreated, or their souls, their energy is in that meat. For me, that's how I feel. And I've always felt like that whenever I ate chicken or if I ate beef or whatever. I had like this terrible feeling inside that, you know, maybe this animal suffered and here I am eating them, and then whatever you don't eat, you're wasting, and it makes like that they died for nothing. So, and it's so much easier to eat grown vegetables and fruits without having to hurt a being, and it's abundant. There's so much out there that you can eat, and it's so full of flavor. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to try going vegan for at least a day or two, or one meal a day, and see what it feels like when you eat that. I don't even have any cravings for dairy or meat, or I smell it or I see people eating it, and I just like, I feel bad. I look at people, I'm like, this person is overweight and they're not looking so healthy, and if they only knew, they look like they probably are trying to eat healthy, but if they only knew that all they had to do was cut out the meats, dairies, and oil, and you know, and just eat fresh vegetables and fruits, or more of it and less of the meats and dairies, you know, because you don't have to cut it out completely if that's not, you know, what you want to do. But if they only knew that the majority of their food should be fruits and vegetables. Yeah, and that's what I did, and I'm so healthy now. So yeah, if you can, you know, try to do it, and I'm gonna list links down below a little later. I'm gonna try to edit the video and put some links for the channels that I watch, the places that I go, so that you can check it out here in Orlando, Florida. So just wanted to let you know, new channel, and take care. Thanks for watching.